Welcome everybody to episode 11 of the Build a Word Challenge. We're going to get right into this video. We got a couple things I want to do real quick in our founder's house. It's, well, let me show you. We've been updating while this loads. So, let me resize this for my window. Slacking here. Expert recording here. Anywho, I've updated our founders. We got Corbin and Rain founder. And I've updated their skills in this sheet. So as of right now, these are all their skills and what level they're at. So Rain is at level 7 for her gardening. We need to get that to 10. That's one of 3 we need to get to 10 to build our first community lot. So she's almost there. She's at 10 or 7. And if we scroll all the way down here, we have our 1 writing skill. Corbin did make it to 10 last episode. So his love notes got him to level 10, which means we unlocked, if we scroll down here, our writer's career path. So now we can have a job as a writer. And I don't want to get all my Sims as jobs, as writers, but we're definitely going to get Corbin in that job position. So we look here, new personality trait. Rain has been cheerful. So she has realized she's now a cheerful Sim, which is pretty good. Let me lower my walls down here. I rose them up for my last screenshot for the last episode, so we're going to have Corbin here. He's going to open up his phone. We're going to get him his first job. So it's our first job for the Sims. And I think it's in the home, isn't it? No, it's in business. It's the business tab. She's over here painting. Got that big old paintbrush over there. So he can get a writer's job. I do have some other jobs in here. I think there's just one that I added in. I don't remember seeing romance consultant before. That must be new with the Love Struck pack. But I added stay-at-home parent. This is a custom one. I haven't figured, I think once we get the parenting skill up, maybe we can get the job as a stay-at-home parent for other Sims. We'll make that a requirement for parenting. Like once somebody gets to level 10 parenting, they could be a stay-at-home parent. I don't have any way to get Undertaker because we don't have anything with this challenge up to date for the Life and Death expansion. So we don't have a way to get this yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out along the way. And a vendor, this is another mod that we have, is to get the vendor career. And I think I'm going to open that up when you get up to somebody gets level 10 entrepreneur. We'll unlock the vendor. I don't have it all in the Excel sheet. But I don't know how to edit it either. So we're just going to remember in our head for the vendor. And hopefully, excuse me, hopefully I get a response back from the person who updated this up to, I think it's Love Struck. We'll see if we can get that player to update it for the Life and Death. Or I can try to figure out how to make it work and I will update it myself. But either way, enough chatting on that. He's going to join the writer's career. And we have our first job in The Sims. So that's pretty good. Corbin here is going to be a writer. So I think I want him to change his clothes. Can I change outfit right here? And I'm going to see if I can't turn this just right. I want to get my screenshot for this. I just don't want it to be loaded. I want to get that writer's assistant in there. So we're going to move this over just a bit. Oh, why'd you have to turn? It's okay. They both came in the picture, so I'm going to probably take this screenshot right here. I might use this one, or I might use the one from another family. But that's what I wanted to do in this house, was just get him his job. We have our first job, and we are going to save and go to Manage Worlds. And I'm going to play one of the other houses for a little while and see how much we can get one of them to grow. I think... Okay, so Social Bunch. Team Arts. Okay, that's a guitarist and a painter. That's going to be them. And then we'll change their lot traits and whatnot. These are just lot traits that we got when we got the house. So Social Bunch, they're two friends. He's the video game streamer, and she's going to be our social influencer. So we have to get them leveled up. So let's or do we want to play the bartender and the fisherman? We're going to need fishing unlocked to unlock the next one. But we got a lot of time to get 3 Sims to fishing. And we get the community lot for the bar once we get 1 to mixology. So I'm trying to figure out which lots we want to unlock first. We need the Arts Center unlocked, which I think is 3 Sims get their painting skill. Let's take a look back over at this XML sheet and roll at a glance. Nope, sorry, unlocks tracker. I'm going to get the hang of this thing eventually. And we need the Arts Center. So I wish there is Arts Center. Unlocked by completing the painter or what? Or what? The painter or arts critic careers, or by reaching rank 3 of Arts Society. So how do we unlock the painter or art career? That's our next one. So artists, I'm pretty sure careers are pretty close to alphabetical. So no, it's painter, isn't it? It's under painter. So to unlock painter, we need to get, hold on a second. Patron of the arts or master of the real. So are these other ones aspirations? This is kind of confusing. Okay, the painter or arts critic careers. Okay, that's Arts Center. Okay, we have the wrong one. I got the wrong, that's the Arts Center. We need the Art Gallery. 3 Sims matching the painting or photography skill. Or completing the painter extraordinaire aspiration. Okay. So we have to get the art gallery, and that'll give us the... So 3 Sims max out painting or photography, we'll get the art gallery. Once we get the art gallery, we unlock the painting career. Once we get the painting career completed, then we can make the arts center. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. So let's play Team Arts. Because I want to unlock the painter career. And in order to get the the garden career. Okay, so let's start from this. Let's okay, so let's get into buy mode. No, I didn't say go here. I say buy and build or build mode. It's build. And we will go to here and see if we can find the El Cheapo easel for now. Oh no, wait a minute. I remember we did this before already. So let's get her to resume her painting in the backyard. I forgot I put it on the back porch. So let's assign left side of bed to her. Assign the right side of bed to him. And what was he? Oh yeah, he's a musician. So I think, yeah, we started him with the violin. Oh, bro, you're not good. You are not good. But I'm thinking this will be our cover shot for this episode because we're going to play that most of this episode. So I will get this screenshot here. Definitely she likes painting. Bro, I gotta back up from him. That's gonna be horrible for the video to hear that. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this to the collector. And we're gonna go back here and do let's just do a landscaping painting for $100. Start 3 paintings while inspired and paint for 5 hours. So that shouldn't be too hard to get real quick. Dude, this dude is gonna drive me nuts. Go here. Hopefully he brings his violin with him. I'm gonna, nope. All right, stop that for a minute. Put in inventory. And then go over here. So I'm going to make him come over here and practice the violin. That way, hopefully he gets a little bit better. And we don't have to hear him screeching on it. And we can watch her paint a little bit. So with this, we'll get her, we got to complete her aspiration to get the gallery. And we should be able to get a few dollars too. As long as I can keep her inspired. That's all we're going to do is create them and sell them. What does she got to hear? Play the violin and flirt with rain. What? Who's at the front door? Is this our welcoming committee? There's nobody at the front door. I thought there was somebody at the front door. Didn't it look like somebody was at the front door? Oh, maybe it was just that dude on the sidewalk that I saw. No, we can't go to the romance festival. We can't go to any festivals or anything like that until we have our I forgot what it's called. Whatever the challenges are to unlock that. We have to wait for those challenges to unlock, and then we can participate in events and things like that. That's primarily because of the collections and whatnot. And we can't just go off the rip and try to start collecting everything. So let's stop practicing this for a minute. And I wish they'd stop putting it on the ground. All right, I want to try to get them to see if we can find any collectibles right quick. They're all going to have to get a garden in order for me to get all the 3 people that, have a garden skill. And I think I'm going to create like one lot that we can put all our collectibles on. Maybe the museum lot. Hmm. Maybe we'll do that on a museum lot and we'll collect all our collectibles on one lot. I think they can all take stuff out of their inventory for the same lot. So I'm going to leave those bluebells over there. And I'm going to get him to harvest these chrysanthemums. And we'll have to get another household to do that too. And we'll give him a planter box so he can start doing some flowers as well. Because, well, we got to get flowers. So if I can plant a couple chrysanthemums and a couple of the bluebells, and then we can splice them together and get a bluebell chrysanthemum plant. That's how we have it on our first, the founder family. All right. I don't think there's anything else in this area that we can dig through and search for. There's more bluebells. There's more chrysanthemums. But everything right now is out of season. We're not allowed to buy anything from here yet, according to the rules. And I don't think the lot goes anything further. No, it don't go any further that way. Yeah, I can't get any more. That's as far as we can look. All right, so go ahead and sell that to the collector. I think we're making a good profit right now on our paintings. It's not an awful profit. What are you crying for? See, I wish there was more collection things like this. We know how to collect our stuff on it. I wonder if I could find a mod for that. Like collectible stations. Oh, look, they're now attracted to each other. That's perfect. because they're supposed to be a couple. So let's get romance, flirtation, flirt. He's hungry, so we'll let him eat. I was hoping he'd come over and talk to her, but not quite doing so. But he's cooking. I think they all eat ramen. This whole thing, they just eat ramen. Everybody eats ramen. So that's okay by me. I'm a big ramen fan. You can tell my whole channel is everything is basically all ramen noodles. We're ramen people. She's already got her painting up to level 5. Oh, you know what we should do? While I'm remembering this, we're going to change this from mint starter home to, um, what did we name these people? It was the art something. We'll just call them the artists. That's fine. But I wanted to change these panels. We don't need breezy. Programming video game is not important. Science isn't important. We need better lot traits than these to help them out. We should have the open windows. So we want great acoustics so he can learn his music better. And cooking, mix handless gardening, no. Better painting, writing, and woodworking. We get better quality artwork. We definitely want that one. And and I thought there was one that was like good lighting or something. And I noticed you guys can see we got like a synagogue lot because I added religions in here. So now we can have essentially the lots are Christianity and Judaism. So we can go to church or temple. I think they call it temple. But our Sims can choose like a whole lot of different religions. What is spacious? Friendships, no. Stylish for feeling affectionate Sims, no. No study spots. Beautiful scenery. Energy, happy or inspired. I thought we had a lot that was like open windows or good lighting. Here it is, natural lighting. Painting and photography. That's what we wanted. So now we have 3. We have to create 3 lot challenges. So let's go Okay, these are the other mods. The preferred. That's from our community lots, so I can actually make proper community lots. Okay, so let's go to waste not. Um, so we can go. I don't want to go boring on this slot. Cramped is full of clutter. Sims in this slot are most impossible to move, and now they slow to gain physical skills. That's fine. We can be kind of lazy. We'll make it a cramped one. And what is noisy? Is not good for studying or reading activities. Sims a lot more irritable, and all that noise makes it hard to concentrate. Ooh, I don't know if I want that one right now. Let's go with spooky. We'll just make it spooky. So now we got 3 on here. So we're within our allotability, and I didn't give them all for buffs either, so I'm trying to keep it fair balanced. So we got spooky, which is going to make it kind of awkward. We have ghosts that pop up every now and again, which is kind of groovy. So we still need her to paint for 5 hours. So we're going to keep grinding out this aspiration. And we do want them to flirt a little bit. So let's so far they're not building up their romantic relationship very well. How are they losing hearts? I don't get why they can't all they're doing is losing. Oh, that's why I can't find. I'm trying to get them to talk, and like, do they not get along? This is there. Finally, they got a little bit of attraction. Their romance has gone up a little bit. So if she clicks on her herself, we can set her religion to either atheism, Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism, or agnostic. So we have some religious options. Right now, I'm going to leave them as they are what they are. I set our first household. They're both Christians. Because we can actually create a pastor that lives in the world, and we can hold church service. So this is like Sunday. So technically we would do church today, but there's we don't have a church built. And somebody's gonna have to get their the religion up in order to do so. But that's later in the episode, so we don't need to do that right now. Dude really gotta pee, yo. He's like, bro, I'm gonna wet my pants if you don't let me go to the bathroom pretty soon. So she should be able to sell this now. I know we're getting pretty close to our time frame for this episode. So I'm going to try to get her to get another landscape painting going. And he's going to need to practice his guitar. Well, you know, he should actually go to bed. He's super tired. So we'll let him go to bed. We'll get a garden going for him next time we play these characters. I want to put some trees in the yard for him and put some gardens up here because their lot looks extra blank right now. We got all this open area here. But I'm going to build like a fence that goes along the wall. We'll put a couple trees and some gardens. I don't know what we'll do with this side of the property. I might do like I don't know what the rules are right now for residential rentals, but I think I can go live-in rental, and we can build another lot over here that says this is their room, and we could rent like a house on the side of our property. I think we can do that. We'll make like a little rental house back here, and maybe they can rent that out to somebody on the property. I think we can do that. So that'll be in a future episode. I'm going to see if I can figure that out. I'll play with one of my other worlds and see if I can make that happen. All right, so she got her painting done. And we made like $400 today just by painting. She only needs one more hour and she'll get this level of her aspiration done. And he needs to get 4 hours of practicing music and listening to music for 2 hours. So what I should probably do is before we sign out of here, let's go to I don't remember where it's at. Oh no, you know what? If I go to living room, that's where we can do it. Go to living room, close this, pick up the audio. And I know we can grab a little radio. I don't think we need the boom blocks. Actually, that's not too expensive. I like how the TV matches the computer. But I'm pretty sure we can click on this and it's listen to music now, right? Yeah, listen to. So now we can play music, so he can get his music in. Is there any edits for these TVs? Like, can we change their colors? All right, we'll just, no, let's change this one to white so it kind of matches that. And we'll change this one back to black. Then we know this is our computer, that's our TV. Until we can upgrade the computer, which we really don't need to do anytime soon. But we'll get it. But I'm getting kind of stretched out in this episode. We should have stopped it a minute or two ago. So if you guys liked the video, drop a like for me. Let me know you guys enjoy the content. Drop me a comment if you guys would. Let me know how you think the series is going so far. This is episode 11, so it's not bad for 3 days. But I'm just going to keep playing, and I want to keep adding content for y'all to view. We'll get to 100 episodes or something. We'll see where we're going. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. And as always, everyone, stay blessed.